Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly reading. Let's see what the cards have in store for you. Pisces. Oh, all right. Bottom of the deck, we have be calm, anchor your energy, and then illumination. All right. I'm going to be honest. These two cards together feel like you find something out that could potentially be stressful, and you're needing to anchor yourself in, ground yourself, make sure that you're feeling safe, that you're feeling secure, that you're feeling calm, cool, collected, at peace. Yeah, let's see. What else for Pisces? What does this have to do with? Okay. Stalking, intimidation, and confrontation. MIB. Bottom of the deck, the Kabbalah tree of life. Integration, life lessons, and emanation. I do feel like that golden spiral, though. I don't know where it went. There it is, the golden ratio. Beauty, nature, and patterns. I feel like that's also, because I feel like you get kind of caught up in these patterns, in these cycles of this, and that's why it's a life lesson. It could have to do with confrontation, intimidated. So this could be one of, well, this could be a lot of things, but I'm feeling like it's a lot of messages, so bear with me. This could be that you get some information that is not negative, but it's intimidating in a way. So it's like, whoa, I didn't think that I could do that. I didn't think that this would happen to me, or I didn't think that I was worthy of this. And it's like, that's why you got to calm down, anchor in your energy, breathe out, like breathe in and out. Everything's going to be fine. You can do this. You are capable of this. You are, talented, whatever the case is. This could also be that you get some information that requires you to approach someone, which could cause conflict. It could cause a confrontation, and you're not really a confrontational person. And yeah, it's not the first time. This could be that you've done this with this person or the situation or this thing over and over and over. And the illumination here, the enlightenment here is learning how to do it differently this time, so it's not the same thing over and over and over again. Whatever the case is, Pisces, you have to stop doing things the same way over and over and over again. All right, you're working on doing that. You're working on changing that. You're working on your life lessons, okay? Your life path, your life journey, integrating different versions of yourself, integrating different information, shining a light on what needs to be, lit up in your life, and what needs to be exposed, what needs to change, what needs to happen. And learning to be more calm, more centered, more grounded. So let's see what else comes up. Because I do feel like you find out something this week. I really do. And it's good. So far, it's good. It is good. It could be something that helps you gain better control of your finances. Could be something that you've been waiting for a long time. Could be something that you have been sacrificing for a long time. Again, could be financially, could be with health. Could be that you've sacrificed by giving your control to something, your power to something, and now you can take it back. Either way, you get what you want. This is what the Nine of Cups is saying, okay? You get a wish fulfillment of sorts. You can hang on to this, all right? This thing that is exposed to you this week, hang on to it. Don't let it go. It could be that you change your mind on a situation because you realize that it has taken too much power from you or taken too much control over you. Or you change your mind about a situation or on something, like you change your decision and decide to keep it. There's a lot of messages in the cards right now. A lot. But again, at the end of the day, that nine of cups. Hold on. I had a card fly out and I didn't know where it went. The Four of Pentacles again. for this Nine of Cups and then the Ace of Wands. This Nine of Cups is saying your wish fulfillment is here. What you've been hoping for, praying for, wishing for is here this week. It gets you out of a tight spot where you have felt like maybe a lack. A consciousness of lack. Okay, where you didn't feel like you had enough. Maybe it's a security issue. There's a new spark there. A new way of doing things. A new action to take. It frees you from being controlled by something else. There's Four of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Interesting. There's that confrontation. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. Wow. There is an issue where you might be trying to work something out with someone. You're trying to compromise. You're trying to sacrifice. You're trying to have some teamwork, some collaboration, and it's just not working out. Could be a family member because the Ten of Cups is here, or someone that you have a lot of love with, someone that you live with, maybe. Talking about insecurity. Someone is insecure. Someone's feeling lonely or feeling alone, maybe depressed. Someone's feeling like they don't have a support system. Someone's feeling very ostracized. They're very ostracized. They feel like the outsider. And that's where your illumination comes in, because you're being asked to basically to fix that, to help in whatever way. It could be that you're feeling lonely, or you're feeling ostracized or left out in the cold. Emperor. Queen of Pentacles. That is mother and father. And the Ten of Pentacles is back again, so... oh no, it was the Ten of Cups here. So you have the Ten of... No, where's the Ten of Cups? Why do I feel like you have the... Oh, right here. What am I talking about? Right here. So you have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Two very good cards about the ultimate happiness. Whatever your idea is of your happily ever after, you have it. But for some reason, there's feelings of lack. There's insecurity issues. There's trust issues. And there's feeling left out. So that needs to be talked about, basically, is what it's saying. That or it's just patterns of behavior or patterns of thinking that need to be, dealt with. Like, those aren't real thoughts, right? You need to change your mind on that. You need to change the way that you think on that, because you're not actually alone, or somebody isn't. Somebody, maybe it's not something that you're personally dealing with, or someone that you know that's dealing with it. But whoever it is, they're not actually alone. They're not actually, broke. They're not actually unhealthy. They're not actually unloved. It's the opposite of that. All right? I hope this helped, Pisces. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.